welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to film my cash stuffing for week 1 of May. I had to think then what date it was. So, need to go in here and get the money out. Alright, we've got this week £250 that's in the bank to be stuffed digitally. So 250, 270, 90, 310, 330, 350, 360, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 500, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. So we've got £560 this week to cash stuff. It's a little bit more because it's my week where I've just been paid, so I get paid on the 28th. So yeah, it's always a little bit more in the first week. So normally I don't stuff my Saffiano because we've been trying out shopping at Tesco's these past few months, and although the points and the vouchers are good, Aldi's just working out cheaper for us. So we're going back to shopping at Aldi, but we can't buy you can buy vouchers for Aldi on Jam Donut, but you only get money back if you win it back. And we're both normally at work when those sort of live streams are on, so the chances of us ever winning our money back are just really slim. So we're going to go back to stuffing it in cash and then spending it and just stuffing the leftover change. So we've got £50 this week that's going in here. And just while I'm in here, there was some change from the food shop from this week just gone. So we've got £1, £2, £3, 3, 20, 40, 5. Oh, bang on, £3.50. So I'll put that there. And that just go next to it. Oh, I mean, I've not done this very well, have I? There we go. So that's £50 into the food shop for this week, and that's all that's going to get stuffed in here. So first up, we've got my Florida saving. Well, mine and my partner's Florida savings. So this week, this is going to get £200. So not my best colouring working there, but so flights are fully funded. So let's have a look what we've got in here. So we've got 1,250 in here. So I'm gonna add £200, but we only need 1,500 for this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that out. So this has now got 1,500, which means hotel is now fully funded. And then I'm just gonna start on park tickets, so then the £50 extra will go into here. So that's really good now. So we finished flights, they're fully funded, hotels now fully funded, and now we'll start on this. So we need £2,000 for this. So you'll see, but this month I'm boosting this quite a bit. So yeah, we're going to put a good chunk of money into this month. And then spending, and what else have we got? Spending will be okay. Airport and clothes. I might just need to grab a car hire folder as well, and just put that in here, because we are thinking just for the first couple of days, while we may have jet lag, we're just going to hire a car so that when we feel up to it, we can sort of go out and just explore general Florida before starting in the parks. And then also in here, so trip fund is just going to get £10 this week. So my accommodation's fully funded. And then I'm going to add £10 into the travel. So that's now got £20 in there. I need to get that envelope there. Oh, that envelope there to 50. Probably won't need things like excursions, maybe food and drink a little bit. Probably won't need miscellaneous, so it might just be a little bit of spending money, but we're only going for 2 nights. And then a little bit of food and drink probably, just so that we can do like a shop for the little lodge while we're there. So that's everything for the travel binder this week. Next up, we've got long-term savings. So first up, we've got my emergency fund. And that's going to get that's going to get £10 this week. So £10 added into here. So this now has got 200, 350 in the bank, and then we've got 360, 370. Buffer is going to get £15. I'm going to start this off again. So me and my partner got a little bit more this month. He did some sort of on-call shifts at work, and my wage was a little bit up on what I was sort of expecting to get. So it just means that I can give this a bit of a boost again this month. So that's £15 starting off the buffer challenge again. Nothing into debt this week, nothing into new car. Car maintenance is going to get £10. So car maintenance has now got 150 in the bank, 60 to 70. So £30 to go. I probably will complete this a few times. Just because I need some new tyres on my car, which will probably be about 150. And then I also need a service, which is also going to be probably about 150. So I'm going to try and do this probably a few times. Next up is Elle's birthday. So start of the month, this gets £20. Hoping that there's... Oh yeah, there is. I budgeted it as a £20 note. So that can go there. And then this week we will do... this one here. So that's a full £20 going into here. So this has now got 50 in the bank, and then 70, 90 and £100. Sorry, that's a bit note there. Oh, what's the matter? Oh. Where's your brother? Hey. They are okay. They just start coming and going from outside, so... if they can't find each other, they tend to cry, which is I think why Alvin's coming here a little bit sad. So anniversary's getting skipped now. That's not until next April. And then this envelope, my car insurance is getting £20 again. So this has now got 550 in the bank, and then we've got 570, 90, 610. 630, 640. That's everything for that one. Next up, we've got home. So in here, Oliver and Alvin are going to get £10. So they've got 50 in the bank, 70, 80, 95, 100. You can probably tell because it was, I think, 100 in my cash count up. But we just borrowed £10 out of there to get the boys some more biscuits. So that's back up to 100 now. Gift is going to get 10. So that's now got £60 in there. Home is going to get £5. So that's now got 10, 15, 20. Open this one back up. There we go. Home maintenance is going to get skipped this week. Garden's going to get £5. So that's got 100 in the bank, 20, 35 and 40 in there. Appliances are getting skipped. Oh, I've skipped another one here, 1 minute. Wood is going to get £10. This has now got £50 in the bank, 70, 85. Gas and electric is getting skipped, I believe. Yep, skipped. Water skipped. Garden bin, boiler, everything in here is getting skipped apart from home insurance. So we paid the thing, it came through. So this is completely gone now. So what I've done is I've just changed the amount down here to 10. Because I'm like this week I'm giving it £10. But what I'll do is then I'll complete it twice then. And then that'll be ready for when it needs renewing next time. So £10 to start this one off. Our emergency fund is our emergency fund is getting skipped this week, but our buffer is going to get this leftover £3 here. So yeah, anytime I have change and it hits £3, we'll put it into here. So it's just dark blue here. Cross this one off. So that's now got in there £21 in there. So we're just 9 off of our first 30. And that's the home binder finished. Next up, we've got my iris binder. So this week is getting another £50, which means that I've fully funded my best friend's wedding now. So I'll do this 40 and this 10. So that's this last placeholder. So that's now got £750. So that is my best friend's wedding completed. And then from next month, I'm going to start saving for my sister's, which is next October. I'm going to try and save the same, but it might not be quite as much because there's things on this one like makeup and things that I'll be able to reuse for my sister's wedding. Oh, I think we've got a cat coming to say hello. Oh, hi baby. So next up we'll do the 10k binder. So this is going to get £10 this week. So we've got £100 in the bank and then £10 in cash now. So we're on our way to our next 200. That's that complete. So next up, we've got the mine and my partner's treat binder. So date night is going to get £5. So we've got 10, 15, 25 in there now. Days out is going to get £20 in here. Yeah, we're going to make a start on this one. So we'll start with the carousel. That's that one. And the next one, we're going to my birthday. So what I've done is I've budgeted £50 for this week. So I'm going to do it as 10 and then 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. Let me just double check this is right. Yeah, that's right. So then this front £50 here is going to go into these challenges here. So we'll start off by doing one of these. So we'll do this one up here. That's a star, which is just £10. So we'll put this 10 into here. So you've got, oh, sorry now, 57 to 80 in here now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to rolling with the times because there's some quite big numbers in here. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll grab 2 dice. So 4 and 5. So we'll do this one here. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20 to go into there. There we go. And then what have I got left? I've got 5, 10, 15, 20. So I might do 5 into here and then do one of the 15s in this one. The only thing with these ones is it's very difficult to get in and out. So I never ticked off that I did cake, did I? Right. Now I need to try and find a word. What games is there? So I'll put £5 into here, which then this will have £10 in there. And see if we can just get this back in. There we go. And then we'll do a 15 into here. So 5, 10, 15 into here, which makes, so we've got 5, 10, 15, 25 now in there. So I'm actually halfway through that one now already, which is good. So this I'm hoping to save. Oh, that's smudged everywhere. Oh well. Yeah, so I'm hoping to save £500 by next June. So I've got just over a year to do this. So what have I got so far? 80, 90, 115, 135. So I'm getting there, you know. Like I said, this one will probably, I won't finish all of that probably, but I might start it, put some towards that, and then just carry it on then as just a general savings challenge. So yeah, that's everything for this binder here. So now we're going back into my binder. Let's just get the money back out again. So just a few things in here. You can probably guess, to be fair. So Hair and Beauty is going to get 5. This has now got 50, 65 and £70 in there. Oh, this money's gone a little bit everywhere. Yeah. Social is going to get £5. So that's got 25 now. Got quite a nice month this month with not a whole lot of plans. So hopefully some of these folders I can just start just boosting them a little bit. And then Fun's going to get 5. So that's got 10, 15, 25 and 30 in there now. And that, I believe, is everything. Yeah, everything for in here. We should have £25 left for savings challenges. We've got 10, 15, 25. So, this might annoy some people actually, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this 10 down here. Just because this month, like I said, I've got a little bit more money and it's not too bad. However, going forward, you know, my partner's getting a new job and it is going to be less money. So I'm going to try and do these ones now while I've got the money, and then obviously if I need to start then doing the smaller ones, it just makes it a little bit easier. So it's got 50 in the bank, and then 70, 80, 95, 1, 5, 10, £15 now in there. That's everything from here. And then lastly, we'll finish off in this binder. I need to really get back to that, to be fair. I need to get actually a new challenge for that. What I'll do is I'll do a rock, paper, scissors. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but it's another scissors. So this one down here. So that's £15 going straight in here. Oh, it's the last £15. So that's all going into this one. So now in here, we've got 50, 70, 95, 1, 5, 10. So £110 now in here. Let's see which way is it going to go. That's right. And then finally in here, we'll go to, oh, no, it's not that one, sorry, it's this one here. The penny savings challenge. So we've got, what did I say? So we've got 50p in here. So, oh yeah, we have got the 50. So 50p going into here. And then, sorry, I was just checking on the boys and seeing what they were doing then. Right, so we've got 2 20s, 3 1s, a 2 and a 5. So 3 1s, a 2, a 5, no 10s, and then 2 20s. Perfect. So that's everything for this video. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I really like the first month, the first week of the month cash stuffing, because it is a little bit more, and we can just boost some envelopes. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be back again next week for a week 2 cash stuffing and possibly week 1 check-in, but we will see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye.